lamps on the tired glass. Dim room, one chair, one ghost. Your name glows cold in my hand. My trembling breath will not call. I waited so long at empty doorways. You didn't come back. Maybe you never could. I loved you too much for nothing. Fading light on your faraway face. Every word I saved came out silent. My fault, I read your soft smiles wrong. I loved you too much for nothing. You move like mist through my days. Small kind looks I turn to vows. My unreturned calls fill quiet rooms. Your eyes always somewhere past me. I waited so long in quiet hallways. You didn't come back. I still stayed. I loved you too much for nothing. Night rain blurred you at your door. All the right words broke in my mouth. You closed the soft light on my face. I loved you too much for nothing. The city kept drifting, it never cared. Some stories aren't meant to be whole. Photographs shaking in my cold hands. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? I would have held you longer, I swear. But our time was always too late. Now I walk home through fading light. Each step away, still tied to you. Quiet rooms hum with what I missed. I was a chapter, not your book. I loved you too much for nothing. A love out of sync with your heart. Trembling breath learns to live with silence. My fault, yet I let you stay distant. I carry this ache like a small piece. I loved you too much for nothing. In the dark, I forgive our broken timing. on your hair that day. Dust danced slow in the fading light. Your small smile froze inside my head. Cold hands hid under the chipped table. I waited, you didn't come closer to me. My trembling breath stayed locked behind quiet teeth. I loved you more than you were here. Photographs shaking in my tired mind. Night rain street glass, your chair still warm. Empty doorways frame the words we missed. I loved you more than you were here. You moved like glass about to break. I read each move, scared to touch. Your eyes searched past me for someone. I reached out, you slipped like tide. I waited, you didn't fall toward me. My trembling breath broke soft in the dark. I loved you more than you were here. You care, but not enough. Two different hearts never meeting halfway. I loved you more than you were here. Suitcase by the door, night rain outside. Streets blurred, then my fault felt clear. If I'd spoken, I'd lose you sooner. You loved the distance more than our space. Unreturned calls rang out in my chest. I walked away, still walking beside you. Months passed slow through that same shop. Your empty chair faced my tired hands. Fading light fell where your shadow sat. I sipped the quiet, tasted what ifs. I loved you more than you were here. Every beat chased the heart out of reach. You cared enough to keep me lonely. Our almost life hangs in the cold air. I carry your ghost like a soft bruise. I loved you more than you were here. In this quiet room, I finally let you stay gone. Half-lit room, blinds cut the night. City glow paints frail lines on walls. Quiet hangs your soft laugh lit. Cold hands trace dust on empty shelves. I reach for my phone, then freeze again, afraid of the silence your number holds. Maybe we love different songs. I waited, you didn't come back. Night rain taps where your voice once stayed. Photographs shaking in my tired hands. Maybe we love different songs. Your heart ran miles past my door. Mine walked slow, hoping you'd turn. You spoke of dreams with no space. I heard my name fade from yours. My trembling breath asked you to stay close. Your eyes look past me, already gone. Maybe we love different songs. I waited, you didn't come back. Quiet rooms grew wide as oceans. My fault echoes through the fading light. Maybe we love different songs. The last night the room felt smaller. Every word we spared weighed like stone. You nodded once, no sound, just leaving. Built I loved you in a way your heart never had the space to receive. Built. Some love slipped through open hands, still hurt. Some doors stay closed yet never lock. Now days pass slow like blurred shadows. I talk to friends but silence answers. If I had spoken when you turned, I would have held you longer, softer. Maybe we love different songs. I waited, you didn't come back. Your ghost walks through these empty doorways. Too late to learn your restless tongue. My heart beats on in this quiet room. Maybe we love different songs. In the fading light I let your echo go. In the fading light I let your echo go. Night rain blurs the glass and signs. Old bookstore door is locked tonight. I walk past slow with cold hands. Your name a ghost in my mouth. We never read the same soft lines together. Missed each pause where you were leaving. Loving you was never enough. Streetlight flickers over our empty doorway. Photographs shaking in my trembling breath. I waited, you did not come back. Loving you was never enough. You spoken small, safe, careful words. I burned hot, I scared you quiet. Unreturned calls filled those quiet rooms. I felt you fade like dusk light. We never heard the same slow song. I missed each sign your faith was breaking. Loving you was never enough. Night rain hides the tracks you followed. My fault hangs heavy in this chest. If I had spoken, held you longer, loving you was never enough. You left one night without goodbye. The door closed soft, still shook my bones. Love means nothing when hearts fall out. Your shadow stayed longer than your touch. I loved for two, you turned away. You were a ghost slipping through my hands. Now I walk home through empty doorways. Fading light stains the streets we knew. Each step feels like a small betrayal to the boy who broke in silence. Loving you was never enough. I stand beneath this last cold street lamp. One-sided vows echo back like wind. Too late to mend our ruined pages. I whisper truth into the dark air. Loving you was never enough. I let you go and stay here anyway. Night rain slides down the tired glass. Gray light hangs on the empty room. Your scent still clings in quiet corners. Cold hands wait, not sure why. Every unreturned call hums in the silence. I count each one like fading light. I loved you quiet, you loved like fire. Photographs shaking in my rough hands. Your name still pressed between trembling breaths. We were two steps at a time. I loved you quiet, you loved like fire. You said I can't keep doing this. Your voice broke soft then turned away. My slow reach closed on cold air. Your fast heart ran down the stairs. Every unreturned word hums in the silence. I trace each one like fading light. I loved you quiet, you love like fire. You dreamed in storms I never answered. My soft yes died behind closed teeth. You walked out through empty doorways shaking. I loved you quiet, you love like fire. The hurt grew heavier while I waited. The quiet turned from room to chasm. I see now my love was a whisper. Some love is born to break time. You burn through nights I watch from shadows. All that's left is the ghost of smoke. I see your steps lost in washed streets. I know how far your rhythm carried. My fault was thinking stillness could hold you. Too late to learn how to move. I loved you quiet, your love like fire. Cold hands fold small in this quiet room. Would've held you longer if I'd spoken. Now I wait for pain to turn lighter, but every soft breath just feels heavier. I loved you quiet, your love like fire. Tonight I breathe the silence you left behind. Night rain blurs the tired glass. Cold hands wrapped around fading light. Your empty chair holds its breath. Old coffee cools between my palms. I hear your laugh in these quiet rooms. Trembles like photograph, shaking in drafts. I loved you in the shadow. You needed light I never found. You burned bright in every small doorway. I stayed back afraid to step through. I loved you in the shadows. You were fast, my heart slow. Your calls rang through my sleep. I waited word stuck in fear. You wanted now, I asked for time. I hear your name in this dim air. It aches like unreturned calls. At night I loved you in the shadows. You truth under neon skies. My trembling breath froze in the cold. I said too little, far too late. I loved you in the shadow. Your tears fell soft on the sidewalk. Streetlights turned them into night rain. You walked off, the sound fell silent. Love dies in the spaces we keep. I replay that doorway again each dusk. My fault lives there, it never sleeps. Now every booth holds your outline. Fading light clings to your ghost. I count the beats I missed. Too late to learn your rhythm. I loved you in the shadows. You needed more than my careful doubt. You were wildfire, I was cold smoke. Two hearts beating out of sync. You didn't come back, I stayed behind. I loved you in the shadow. If I had spoken, I would have held you longer. Night rain slides down this tired glass. City lights smear like your last smile. Cold hands rest on the cracked sill. I count drops, not your footsteps. If I had spoken when you turned away, would your fading light have stayed with me? I loved you like a quiet promise. Soft words held back in my throat. You were fire, a slow flame. We missed each other by one beat. I loved you like a quiet promise. Crowded cafe, your laugh cut through noise. You were sunlight in that stale air. I moved slow, built small silent worlds. You danced off always near the door. If I had begged you not to leave, would trembling breath have steadied your wild heart? I loved you like a quiet promise. Your love flashed then slipped through my grasp. Empty doorways, unreturned calls, long nights. My fault sits heavy in each pause. I loved you like a quiet promise. You left before dawn, no slam door, just your scent fading in quiet room. Scared love is a note in an empty room. Both you, photographs shaking in my tired hands. I waited, you did not come back. I would have held you longer, said nothing. Now the rain feels like your soft voice. Every street holds a ghost of you. I walk slow, let the night blur. Too late to change the way we broke. I loved you like a quiet promise, a secret song under my thin skin. You were stormlight, I was late skin. Two wrong clocks never striking together. I carry our ache like worn prayer. I loved you like a quiet promise. In this fading light, I finally let you go. Cracked bench, cold hands on warm wood. City lights blur, faint behind my back. Salt in the air, tastes like you. Night rain distant, yet here with me. I trace the gray in each line of memory. Every not a word I never said. Two hearts out of time. You burn bright, I stayed still. Your storm hands reached, I stepped away. You wanted fire, I offered fading light. Two hearts out of time. You chased dusk, breathless, wild with me. I watch slow, afraid of your blaze. Our steps missed just half a beat. My quiet love could not keep up. You filled each room, I filled the silence. My held back words cut us apart. Two hearts out of time. You pack your life with trembling hands, your voice too loud for my small world. Door closed soft, yet it shook my bones. Two hearts out of time. Days unravel, thread loose in my chest. Photographs shaking in my tired hands. I waited, you did not come back. I loved you in a silence you could never hear. Empty doorways learned the sound of my name. Night rain answered, no one else did. Now I sit where our shadows met. Each wave repeats what I could not say. If I had spoken, held you longer, maybe our steps would share one beat. Two hearts out of time. I see now the fault was mine. I love too soft for your bright storm. Your love too fierce for my slow fear. We were a song that never found rhythm. Two hearts out of time. I breathe your name once, then let it go. Night rain blurs the empty cafe glass. Cold hands curl round a fading cup. Steam climbs slow in the quiet air. Your name hangs where words gave up. Yesterday you called, your trembling breath breaking. I waited in silence, every truth still shaking. I love you, but not like you. Photographs shaking in my tired hands. Autumn gold sky stained the window light. You burned so bright I hid in blue. I love you, but not like you. You ran ahead, I walked in doubt. You spoke of always, I stared out. Each unreturned call rang through my chest. I kept my love small for the rest. You stood in my doorway, soaked in night rain. Asked if I'd reach you, I just looked away again. I love you, but not like you. Your eyes went quiet, color drained slow. My fault, I starved the fire you gave. You needed a sunrise, I never grew. I love you, but not like you. Days pass in quiet rooms, thin light unseen. unsent words pile up beside the phone. I wanted to meet you halfway, I whisper, but the distance was never mine to close. If I had spoken when you first knocked, I would have held you longer. Not enough. Now I count heartbeats in different time zones. You blaze somewhere else, my faint glow alone. Too late to fix the rhythm we missed. Your ghost turns away when reached for, kissed. I love you, but not like you. Those small soft words broke our whole sky. You didn't come back, I still wait. Some hearts beat out of sync, still true. I love you, but not like you. Love you, but not like you. In the fading light, I let your shadow go. Cup waits by the window. Empty chair holds your outline still. Night rain stains the glass dark. My cold hands reach for nothing. I spoke so soft, you heard only silence. You burned so fast, I missed your flame. Loved you in a quiet way, under street lamps and slow fading light. You were always one breath ahead. I waited, you didn't come back. I loved you in a quiet way. Photograph shaking in my tired hands. Your wild eye blur at the edge. I stayed steady, you blurred into distance. Our words fell short in quiet rooms. I held my truth like trembling breath. You held your bags, you held the door. I loved you in a quiet way. On that corner, yellow lights between us. You cried for time, not for me. My fault, I spoke the words late. I loved you in a quiet way. said we're a song out of time. Two wrong clocks, one breaking night. You love the spark, I love the slow. Love without rhythm still hurts, you whispered. If I had spoken when you were near, I would have held you longer, I know. Past that same old shop, unreturned calls hang like low clouds. Your cup waits there chipped and pale. I sit alone inside our ghosts. I loved you in a quiet way. Days turn to ash in this dim light. Empty doorways breathe your name at dusk. Too late to fix the broken timing. I learned to live beside the ache. I loved you in a quiet way. In the fading light, I finally let you go. Gold bench waits at the empty pier. Fading light on the slow gray sky. City hums like a far soft ghost. My hands rest, learning how to shake. You chase sunrises, I stayed in the shade. I watched your fire, afraid to touch. I loved you in a silence you never heard. Night rain fell between never unspoken words. Photographs shaking in my tired hands. Your bright world turned, I stayed blurred. I loved you in a silence you never heard. Late call, your voice bright with change. Blend, smell that, my name. I smile small, my chest sank slow. Your dreams went on, I walked behind. You chase horizon, I stayed in the shade. You burn so loud, my whisper vanished. I loved you in a silence you never heard. Quiet rooms held what I could not say. Empty doorways learned your fading steps. I waited there, you did not stay. I loved you in a silence you never heard. Fluorescent glare on your tired eyes. You said you loved me not. My cold hands reached you, leaned away. The still air cracked without a sound. Told I loved you in a silence you never heard. My fold hangs where your shadow used to be. Now I walk streets that forget our names. Unreturned calls echo inside my chest. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? I would have held you longer through night. I loved you in a silence you never heard. Fading light spills across this warm pier. Trembling breath counts the words I saved. Too late to mend what slipped like water. I waited, you didn't come back home. I loved you in a silence you never heard. Some loves just live in the space between breaths. Night rain blurs the glass outside. Lukewarm cup, cold hands, slow breath. Your name hangs low in the steam. Quiet room holds what I lost. Every soft no answer, I called it time. I read your silence like some secret map. You loved me in pieces, I loved you whole. We were two stages, one faint song. Your tired eyes closed that gentle door. My photograph's aching in this fading light. You loved me in pieces, I loved you whole. I chased your laugh down empty streets, waited for unreturned calls till dawn. Your hand in mine, always half gone. I stood too close to your storm. Every late reply, I called it fear. I thought my trembling breath could reach you. You loved me in pieces, I loved you whole. You spoke of care like a distant shore. Not less, just different, broke my chest. Empty doorways echo what you could not. You loved me in pieces, I loved you whole. I was drowning in your silence, you were just learning how to swim. Two hearts off beat in the dark, if I had spoken, would you stay? Or was I always one beat late? Now I walk past our old cafe. Your ghost sits where the light bends. I fold you small like thin paper, too fragile to open, too real. You love me in pieces, I loved you whole. My fault was wanting more than you had. I would have held you longer, not tighter. Some loves die quiet, like night rain. I leave our rhythm broken on this road. You love me in pieces, I loved you whole. I'll walk on, letting our uneven heart be fate.
Night rain leans through my cracked window. Blue sky pressed to this small room. Cold hands trace your ring in silence. I breathe your name, no sound comes. Empty doorways wait like questions in the dark. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? I loved you quietly, and you burned bright. Your laughter wouldn't once fill these quiet rooms. My trembling breath could never match yours. You reached for more than I could hold. I loved you quietly, and you burned bright. Photographs shaking in my tired hands. Your soft smile blurs in fading light. I see us walking under that street lamp. My fault hangs heavy in that rain. Your eyes asked words my mouth left unsaid. If I had spoken, I would have held you longer. I loved you quietly, and you burned bright. You wanted forever, I offer small pieces. Night rained tears on your warm face. You reached out once, I stepped backward. I loved you quietly, and you burned bright. Now unreturned calls ring through my chest. Quiet rooms echo with what I withheld. I loved you quietly was my silent sin. Too late to lay truth in your hands. I waited for courage, you waited waited for me. Our timing broke, we never had a chance. I watched the street where we first kissed, strangers where your smile then fade past. I see your light on someone else now. Some loves live only as a soft ache. I loved you quietly, and you burn bright. Your shadow still leans on my doorway. My fault lives here, gentle but unyielding. If I had spoken, you might forgive me. I carry your ring like a small ghost. I loved you quietly, and you burn bright. Fading light, I finally let you go.
Night rain slides down the glass, two cold cups between my hands. Your chair waits in fading light. I breathe slow in this quiet room. I count the times I almost spoke. Every silence hits harder than you're leaving. I loved you quietly, it was never enough. You burn like neon over dark streets. My trembling breath could not keep pace. Our hearts beat out of time forever. I loved you quietly, it was never enough. You drew bright maps of your dreams. I stood back lost in the lines. You laughed loud, the whole place turned. My soft words fell to the floor. I tried to move with you, step closer. Each unreturned call stretched the space wider. I loved you quietly, it was never enough. By the river, under that weak light, I said I'm not enough for you. Your cold silence cut deeper than blame. I loved you quietly, it was never enough. I walked past empty doorways we knew, photographs shaking in my tired hand. Love dies in the gaps I whisper. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? If I had run, matched your pace, maybe my fault was moving in shadow. Now your future shines somewhere without me. I haunt old streets, a faint echo. I see your ghost in each bright window. My chest aches with words left unsaid. I loved you quietly, it was never enough. Fading light clings to this worn coat. Cold hands still reach for your shadow. I waited, you didn't come back home. 2 hearts, 2 clocks, never 1 hour. I loved you quietly, it was never enough. Leave the cup and the storm stays inside. Cold hands on this cracked rooftop ledge. City lights blur like maps we drew. Your note shakes in my tired grip. Ink like night rain, edges torn thin. Every word you wrote feels half erased now. I read the gaps, not the lines tonight. I loved you in a silence. Photographs shaking in my fading light. Our names like smoke in quiet rooms. Too late to ask you to stay. I loved you in a silence. We spoke in codes, missing small parts. Laughter fell flat in empty doorways. You stared past me toward some far sky. I slowed my breath, you slipped away. Every word I saved turned sharp tonight. I taste the gaps, not your name. I loved you in a silence. Night rain drips through my open hands. Each unreturned call a distant star. If I had spoken, would you stay? I loved you in a silence. Our steps were crossed, never in time. You wanted wings, I built a home. You needed space, I held on harder. My need was louder than your fear. I watched your hope fade from your eyes. I would have held you longer than let go. Now I walk through streets we once named. Every turn holds a ghost of us.
My fault lives in each trembling breath. Your freedom sings where my voice breaks. I loved you in a silence, fading like pools on this bare rooftop. I waited, you didn't come back. My forever cracked under your soft no. Too late, my heart learned your language. I loved you in a silence. Under distant stars, I finally whisper goodbye alone.